Scarlett, what's up, Mama?
I mean, I want to be mean, but I'm just not going out there.
Come here, Mama. Hey, what you want? Some love. Sometimes a kitty just needs some love. He likes loving on the kids too. Not his mama.
Oh, you have to give the kitty some loving. The girl.
Alright. They want her mom. So they can get daddy.
I got the air on.
Why? It feels good.
You gotta sleep with the air on. What do y'all do
Not
sleeping there?
60 damn degrees.
Hell yeah.
It feels good.
Mom and Dad don't keep the air on. I do.
She's cute.
Ow.
Put him up there.
Come here.
That's my fat boy. Give him some love. You loved
He's
everything.
being bad. He's smelling around to see where he can pee-pee.
Who, Dad?
Yeah.
Come on, Austin, come play with your boyfriend. Lay on Brandon's side. While they play with you, shit. Brandon, shit. Real
Look
shit.
at me.
This is not bad. Seriously, guys.
It's
Not
all
that
right
bad. Well, it's not that bad. Can I please have space?
now. He wants some love.
Come in, bro. Mama. does.
Oh, all he wants to do is cuddle.
You know mommy's got it.
Clarissa.
I'm back! Brandon, why do you have a pumpkin on your head? This is Halloween.
Alright, what's up, guys? Today is Halloween. It is October 31st, 2020. And it is 11:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the United States. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Want to do something kind of special I haven't done before, and wanted to give you guys a Halloween edition of UFC 4 live broadcast. You guys are in for a treat tonight. I have a special guest who has offered to want to fight. He is here in person with me tonight, and I have the family here in the house. We have Austin Jones from Tech Support in UFC 4 live broadcast tonight. Austin wants to fight, which he's going to be doing some actual taekwondo tonight, some training of his own outside of gaming. But he wants to get in, have a couple fights, and then I'll take over the show from there. But first, I want to get into a quick fight and let you guys kind of get a taste of what we got tonight. Kind of get a taste and see what we've got going on here. Alright, guys. That's it. That is it. This is going to be the Halloween edition of UFC 4 live broadcast. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to be fun. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it look good. We're gonna have a lot of fun. And here we go. Hope you guys enjoy this. This is Brandon Hornsby versus the notorious Ireland's Conor McGregor. This is a 3-round lightweight division basic fight.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, the stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former 2-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up, when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on foot.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Donegal, Ireland, the Sniper. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh. Oh! All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big head kick lands. Ooh, big shot lands.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike. It is because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again. Oh! Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Really bad. He's got him hurt here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Big kick land.
Hook shot lands. Oh, straight right. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh! Oh!
Back to the jab now, no good. Slips. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, straight right. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Effective strike there by McGregor. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by McGregor.
Another punch to the head.
Under a minute now to go. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
He's out! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good first round. That was a real time clock, so that fight, that round was a lot longer than, you know, somebody plays on a regular fast time clock. You know, difficult level. And anyway, that was a good fight. I'm satisfied. I lost, but I'm happy.
4 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Now Austin Jones is getting ready to get on from tech support, and We'll just have a couple fights, and then he's going to do some taekwondo. So we'll have a brief couple fights, and then he is going out, and I'll be taking over for the remainder of the night. But again, Austin Jones is coming up next. All right, stick tight.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, with respect to Justin Gaethje and anyone else you want to throw in the mix, this is about as watchable a fighter as we have on the UFC roster, the former interim lightweight champion, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Tony Ferguson is just nasty, from the elbows that he lands on the feet to on the back, the submission ability that he possesses. One of the most diverse strikers in the UFC, and with a college wrestling background, every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know that you have your hands full.
And there's some fighters who just don't like training, right? Frank Mir would always say, I don't like to train. Tony Ferguson loves to train. He'll go 5 or 6 hours hard.
That's crazy.
And from a work ethic standpoint, few guys are going to be able to match that. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Ferguson is 4 years the elder. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Donegal, Ireland, the Sniper! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Dan Bergliata.
So Dan Bergliata shares the cage.
Are you ready?
right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Nice punch there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Able to check the high kick. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of patterns inside the octagon.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson.
Big body kick land.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Ferguson.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that.
Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Right on the button. Oh! Landed a big kick there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Way to hide that leg kick. Nice straight punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target. Head kick lands.
Lands with the right action right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Sweetie Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
El Kukui gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Just missed with the straight left hand. Ferguson's lowered. That's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh! Whoa! Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. So a strong 5 minutes down. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, round 2. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Here's the kick blocked by Ferguson. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Combination for Ferguson is good.
Beautiful punch. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Ooh. Oh. Oh, big left hook there. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip over. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big kick land.
Ferguson's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That is, oh, man, this dude is good.
Oh, head kick blocked by Tony Ferguson.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. During the winner by knockout, the Sniper!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Alright guys, what's up? So that was our first fight tonight, Hornsby versus Jones. That was round 2. 2 minutes and 12 seconds with the roundhouse KO kick. Hornsby landed a significant, myself of course, I'm commentating on my fight. I landed a lot more significant shots than what Jones did. You go here and look at statistics. You know, I used to tell myself, I said, you know, if I throw more shots, I'm going to win this fight. It's not necessarily true. I had 79 total shots. He had 108. Of course, he threw a total of 237, way outlanding my total of 187, while only bringing in a significant amount, still less at 79 versus 108 on total. Significant. I landed those shots that really mattered. It was 62 to 41. And, of course, I went the extra yard with 150 shots for effort, landing 62 out of Jones's 98 on effort and landed 41. Still bring in 2 knockdowns versus none and 3 stuns and wobbles versus 1. Time of control, I won by 1 second. Jones had 1, I had 2. Obviously, there wasn't much there. Takedowns, there was 1 attempt on my part, did not succeed. Jones had 2 attempts, did not succeed. So, had a good defense as well. That was a good fight on my half. We're going to do another one. This is, again, Deadly Hits MMA, myself, president of UFC 4 live broadcast, Brandon Hornsby versus Austin Jones. This is the rematch. Stick tight.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
Pause 1 second, folks.
Fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Big head kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Ooh.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tony Ferguson. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So 28 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big punch land. Ooh. Real nice body kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, straight right. Oh, and he caught the kick. That dirty. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh!
Liver kick. That's a big strike right there.
Back to the jab now, no good. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that power. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this fight.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset, and when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, he's hurt! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Big knee lands there. Hook is there again. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Ooh, big shot lands. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Nice hook lands. Straight right. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Round 2 coming up next. All right, so big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
He's Ferguson with a nasty combination. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh! Knee to the body. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press this. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Ferguson. And he continues to work the body here. Oh. He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Hip into that kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Whoa! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Sniper!
Watch, there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
You ever dream of ruling the world at 17? I have, and that's the realest that I ever dreamed. A picture so vivid, the most I ever seen. When I see that I get it, I hope I never leave it. I'm gonna be up on my grind. What's ahead of me is on my mind. Keeping the competition on submission, leaving them far behind. And leaving my past in my past is my future. It's my future, it's my task. That's ahead on. But I know I'm seeing brighter days. If you thinking like me, then you know we'll find a way to unleash this beast that's inside of me. So listen to what I gotta say. I'm making big moves. I got some big plans. I see a big view. Yeah, I do it big, man. I'm making big moves. I got some big plans. I see a big view. Yeah, I do it big, man. What's a goal without a blueprint? It's a thought you shouldn't do this. Would you risk it all to lose it? Or embrace facing the music? Or are you willing to face that? Nah, it's a guarantee you'll face that. I'm saying it on the face that. Your time and the time is the shit you face, man. But I know I'm seeing brighter days. If you thinking like me, then you know we'll find a way to unleash this beast that's inside of me. So listen to what I
Alright guys, well there you see it. There is the rematch between Deadly Hits MMA, myself, Brandon Hornsby, president of UFC 4 live broadcast. That is the second fight tonight, ladies and gentlemen, of the Halloween edition UFC 4 live broadcast. That was Brandon Hornsby, Deadly Hits MMA 19 versus Austin Bones Jones. Hornsby wins 2 fights back to back, and his second fight, much faster finish in round 2 than the previous win in round 2. And Hornsby bringing in both fights significant less shots than Jones and still bringing home a win. Alright guys, I'm going to switch it up, do some different characters, and see if I can still bring home the win with a regular character. We're going to level the playing field for Jones and see if he can get the job done on the third rematch. Alright, stick tight guys. This is UFC 4 live broadcast, Halloween edition. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, just so you know, shout out to my mother-in-law, Margie McDermott, and my father-in-law, Scott McDermott, and brother-in-law, Philip Sobolewski. If you guys are watching, or anybody else online is here tonight, and you want to know this next coming fight is obviously not my name, so you don't know who's picking who or what fighter is who. I will go ahead and let you know. I am Brock Lesnar. I am in the red shorts. I am Brock Lesnar. I am fighting out of the red corner. We have the red corner and we have the blue corner. Red to your left, blue on your right. I am fighting out of the red corner as UFC champion, heavyweight legend, Brock Lesnar. Alright guys, here we go. Enjoy the fight. Alright, for everybody at home watching and waiting for this fight, we're waiting on Austin Jones. Waiting on Austin Jones. So stick tight. This fight is underway. This is Brock Lesnar versus Jon Jones.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans and the Rampage Jacksons, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, He puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of...
Oh! Massive head kick.
Oh! Oh, my gosh. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lands a big right hand early.
They got him.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Big head kick. And now he lands a combination. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of it.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take him clean and you cannot take him on one arm. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that too because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick and then you're in a lot of trouble. Nice straight punch. Leg kick.
25 total strikes have landed for John Jones. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No windup, no tell, just a brutal kick. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Nice hook. Lands a big left hand.
Jab hurt him a little bit. Big combination.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice.
Oh! All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Jones!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, guys, if you're just tuning in, we just wrapped up the third rematch of tonight for UFC 4 live broadcast Halloween edition. Tonight has been an exciting night. Hornsby has had 2 out of 3 fights tonight against Jones, winning with significant less shots, but delivering in the significant shots where it really counted. And that was the same case in this past fight on the third rematch, or the second rematch between Hornsby and Jones, Deadly Hits MMA and Austin Bones Jones. He came out fighting with John Jones. And John Jones has a lot of reach. He's very tall, very lingual, I guess you could say. Lanky, he's long. He has a lot of knockout power. Obviously, people who follow UFC, if you follow this sport and you like these athletes, then you know John Jones. You know that he's powerful. He has a lot of reach, a lot of power, a lot of stamina, a lot of just what it takes to dig deep into the ditch and the clinch to really just get the job done. Brock Lesnar, he's big, he's bulky, he's got a lot of power, he's got a lot of brute force energy. We were just talking post this fight and saying, that a fight between John Jones and Brock Lesnar would absolutely be a fight to see. Brock Lesnar delivers a lot of knockout power. He's held a title in the UFC. He's been a champion. Personally, I can't say I know his record, but I would not be surprised to say that it was undefeated. If he was, that would not surprise me. I know John Jones in real life, he holds an undefeated record right now. Him and Khabib, are going across back and forth as, who is the GOAT right now. Some say it's John Jones, some say it's Khabib, some say it's Conor McGregor, and vice versa. We got George St. Pierre, we got other qualified candidates on the list, but that holds the big top question right now in the world. Who is the GOAT? According to UFC President Dana White, came out publicly on a tweet recently saying that he gives credit. He gives credit to the Russian Khabib Nurmagomedov as being the undisputed champion, folks, as the greatest GOAT of all time in the UFC, which, again, as I said, yes, that is arguable. People will argue this, and for good reason. We have a lot of talent out there. I mean, look at Amanda Nunes, guys. Amanda Nunes has never lost. She is the lioness. Yes, she's a woman, but does that take her out of a qualification for being the greatest of all time? You be the judge. You be the judge. You have to decide these things. These are tough calls to make, folks. But either way, that would be a hell of a match to see. Brock Lesnar versus John Jones. And congratulations to Austin Jones for winning that fight for his third fight tonight, coming home with his first win against Deadly Hits MMA 19. Myself, ladies and gentlemen, UFC 4 Live Broadcast President Brandon Hornsby. He had that fight within a 3-minute range inside of round 1, which was impressive. It was with a front kick. If you know anything, again, John Jones, his front kick is very powerful. Was not surprised to see that fight ended the way it did. So we're going to go ahead and jump into our next fight. And you guys stick tight. This is UFC 4 Live Broadcast Halloween Edition.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Alexander Gustafsson. All right, here he is, Sweden's best, the former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger, Alexander Gustafsson. Certainly a guy who gave you a fight in Houston back in the day. That was the fight of the night at UFC 192, and I know taught you a lot about yourself as a fighter.
Yes, I learned a lot of lessons in that fight against Gustafsson. But you look at Alexander, and people want to question whether or not durability, the toughness to overcome.
All right, guys. Just a quick update on this fight. I am fighting as myself, Deadly Hits MMA 19, Brandon Hornsby. I am going to be fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he hinted at retirement a few years
red
ago,
corner, fighting out of the red corner. Basically,
Alexander Gustafsson looking to prove a point here tonight. Well,
I am fighting as that gentleman right there, Mr. Jared Cannonier, out of Dallas, Texas. Jared Cannonier is fighting out of the blue corner. That's me, folks. That's me right there. Jared Cannonier. I can't pronounce that name correctly. I do apologize for the pronunciation on that. I believe it's pronounced Jared Cannonier. So, stick tight. Hope you guys enjoy the fight. This is going to be a good one. This is UFC 4 live broadcast, Halloween edition.
Should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Cannonier is 3 years his senior. Gustafsson is 6 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, double jab there by Gustafsson. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Nice job landing through there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, what a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
25 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice strike.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Big power shot there. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Nice punch land. Right under the elbow. Body kick landing.
Shots the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Cannonier gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Connects with a look like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Massive head kick. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, huge block. Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
So under a minute to go. Whoa!
Oh! Oh!
Oh! And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Huge kick to the leg.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. What a fantastic strike.
13 steps in.
He's done. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the tonight,
holy fucking shit. Hats off to Austin Bones Jones. That is the fourth fight tonight between Deadly Hits MMA, UFC 4 live broadcast president Brandon Hornsby. That is the second win tonight. 2 wins for Hornsby, 2 wins for Austin Jones. That is absolutely incredible win for Austin Jones with Alexander Gustafsson fighting out of the blue corner. Folks, this is on a real time clock. That was 4 minutes and 36-second fight. A realistic full 5 real minutes. That was blood. That was gore. You got to understand the size comparison of these guys, folks. These guys were completely different sizes. Alexander Gustafsson, shit, I don't even fucking know. I think he's like 6'4", 6'5". This guy's got arms just like we just said in the previous fight, just like Bones Jones, fighting with John Jones. Okay, and I came in this fight with Jared Cannonier. Jared Cannonier surprised me. He's not nearly the height of Alexander Gustafsson, but his reach was good. He had long reach at, like, I think it was 77 inches out of Alexander Gustafsson, 78, 79. Folks, these guys have got arms like apes. They can reach far. That was a good fight. And congratulations to Austin Jones for winning. Let's take a look at those statistics real quick. And here we have total strikes. Jared Cannonier only landed 32 shots. Listen to me, folks. 32 out of 106 versus Alexander Gustafsson, 146, and landed 70. 70 is a long leap from 32, guys. That's a lot of shots on somebody at 32 shots, if you're comparing numbers. Significant strikes. I was behind still, 22 to 32. Pretty much, you might as well say a full 5 minutes in this fight. That's amazing. That is incredible. I did win 24 seconds of control over Jones, 3 seconds on the takedown. So again, we're here. We're 2 for 2 tonight on the UFC 4 live broadcast, Halloween edition. This is myself, President Brandon Hornsby of the UFC 4 live broadcast, and we're playing against our technician, Austin Jones. And this is the 4th fight tonight, and we're 2 for 2. We're locked, we're loaded, we're dialed. The gun's ready. We're ready to fire. And this has been an exciting night. This is a good night. This is 2020, folks. The UFC 4 live broadcast, Halloween edition. You wanted good fights? Well, you're in the right place. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Alexander Volkanovski. All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. It's a title he always thought he would have. He just needed the opportunity, and you all saw what he did in outclassing the all-time great Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski is the total package. We make a lot about his rugby league career, and at one point, he was a 214-pound athlete. He was an absolute marauder, but now at a svelte 145 pounds, he truly has every skill befitting a long-reigning champion. This division has a bunch of killers in it, and right now they're all chasing the Volk man, Alexander Volkanovski. The most exciting man in mixed martial arts today, my fantasy football team, is Team Gaethje. Justin Gaethje, since signing with the UFC a few years ago, has absolutely taken this promotion by storm.
And he's only in main events. He's only in main events because, you know, when you put Justin Gaethje at the top of the marquee, people will show up to watch in the arena, but they will also tune in on their television sets, on their computers, their laptops, on your PS4 or your Xbox, regardless of the console. People will show up to watch Justin Gaethje fight. All-action fighter, has great wrestling, but it's his boxing and his leg kicks that has truly made him special to fight fans all around the world.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters are 31. Gaethje is 5 inches taller. Volkanovski will have a 1-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Alexander the Great Volkanovski! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Oh, big punch lands.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the time. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Not there.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he got him hurt. He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big knee.
Oh, big knee.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Man, he's
hurt.
Oh, straight right.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice high kick. Good right hand. tricky when he throws that body kick.
And just misses with that big right hand. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Caught the kicks.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Well, it's one thing. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that.
There, DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Volkanovski.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, head kick blocked by Gaethje.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots. Massive head kick. Oh, big left connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Effective punch there by Gaethje. Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Oh! Wow! We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
For this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tier fighter.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Nice kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to lay. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the dude. Ooh, big shot land.
They're certainly getting after it early. Wow, huge head kick. And there comes the separation now. Visibly limping here. And just inches away from landing. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big kick.
3 minutes to go.
Ooh, what a punch. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he might be out. Big hook.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
So 33 total strikes have landed for Alexander.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, nice. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh! Some nice back and forth action here.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
We're under a minute to go in round one. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
45 seconds to go here in round one. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
This big punch lands over the top.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Nice.
Oh, He's only 5 minutes down. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Round 2, Justin Gaethje versus Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left. Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's back up.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Attempts the front kick there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, huge block. How about that shin?
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Real nice body.
Oh, big shots in. Man.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, huge right hand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Punches blocked. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Thus far, 81 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him. Bruce Buff. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand over.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got him. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Gaethje gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Just out of range with that right hook. Straight to the body by Volkanovski. Nice combination there by Justin Gaethje. And if you think this pace and pressure is going to wane, you haven't watched any Gaethje film.
No, it'll never stop, right? He's going to constantly be in your face. He's going to stay going forward. He's not a guy that takes back steps, and he usually will overwhelm his opponents.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And they separate. Changes his stance.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, both landed.
Throwing hard in the pocket. Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, here's Bruce Buffer. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Volkanovski gets caught with that. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Well, the champ Gaethje gets back up, back into his comfort zone. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going. Oh. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. big kick lands.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check is going to be carried to the...